man, another slow day today. I'm Eito Sasaki, a regular 27-year-old who runs a small cake shop. I graduated from a pastry school, honed my skills at other bakeries, and opened my own shop 3 years ago. However, with our higher prices compared to chain stores and my own shyness, the customer count has been steadily dropping. I have confidence in the taste, but the other day I forced a smile and it scared people away. What am I gonna do? Huh? That girl's been watching for a while now. What's up with her? Hello there! Would you like to come inside the shop?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Guess I startled her. Do you like cakes? Feel free to come closer if you want. She's got some stains on her clothes. I wonder if something's up.
I have a favor to ask. Could you just give me some frosting, please?
Just frosting? There's gotta be a reason for this.
It's my birthday, and I wanted to buy a whole cake. Can I get just the frosting?
Oh, I see. It's their birthday. All right, I got it. I'll give you this one.
But I can't afford such a big cake.
I'm closing the shop for today anyway, and it's better for the cake if you eat it.
But I don't have the money.
Then consider it a birthday present from me. Oh, if it's your birthday, how about I add some chocolate with your name on it? What's your name?
Oh, it's Lisa.
All right, Lisa it is. How about this?
Thank you so much.
I'll put it in the box for you. Just wait a bit more.
Okay.
All set. Be careful on your way back.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. Bye.
I've been baking cakes just to see smiles like that. It might not boost the shop's sales, but I was happy knowing I made her smile. And then, the next day... No reservations again today, huh? I wonder how many cakes I'll sell.
Excuse me?
She's really pretty. Wait, no. Gotta focus on serving her properly. Welcome! Just call me over if you've decided on something.
No, Sir!
Look, you're the girl from yesterday.
The cake I got yesterday was incredibly delicious. Thank you.
What?
Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Lisa Okada. I'm sorry if my daughter caused any trouble yesterday. Thanks for yesterday.
Nah, there's no need to apologize.
Oh, no, but...
No, really. If you enjoyed it, that's all that matters.
Hey, you know, I had some money saved up to buy a cake even before I came here. But I tripped just before I arrived. People around me helped search for my money on the street, but we could only find 10 cents. But I searched really hard under vending machines and stuff.
I see. That explains the dirt on her.
I made it to the cake shop, but with just 10 cents, I couldn't afford a whole cake. That's when you talked to me. So I thought maybe I could buy just the frosting? I swear, I didn't even think about getting a whole cake from the start.
I said the cake was a gift from me, right? So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
How was the cake?
It was the best cake I ever had.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lisa.
Lisa is me.
So It's your sister's birthday, I guess.
No, I'm her mother.
What? Darn, it was so rude to call her like that. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. I guess I look young enough for you to mistake me for Meg's sister. I'm happy.
That's true, but you didn't seem married, so...
Actually, I'm not married. I'm a single mother. So, even though we caused trouble for your shop, I was really happy that my daughter wanted to buy a cake for me.
Your daughter is very kind.
Yes, she is. I realized that I've been working so much every day and hadn't shared a cake with her in a while. I felt like I received the gift of that time from these cakes.
I see. That's good to hear.
That's why I wanted to pay for that much at least.
The cake is a gift from me. There's no need for payment.
But I can't just...
Just enjoying my cake is more than enough.
All right. In that case... I've fallen in love with the taste of the cakes from the shop. So would you let me work here?
What?
I've worked at a cake shop before, so I'm good with customer service.
As you can see, this shop is small and I can manage it on my own.
But what if customers come and you can't see them from the kitchen?
That's true. And also, I can't really, afford to hire anyone right now.
All right. I still have another job, so I'm not thinking of getting hired right away.
Glad you understand.
So, let's consider it a trial period for now. Can I work on my days off, like Saturdays and Sundays? Well then, let's consider the payment I made yesterday for the cake as an advance for my salary.
And so, in a somewhat coerced manner, I ended up with Lisa helping out at the shop. Saturday. Wow! Just having Lisa here is attracting more customers than usual.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Sales are doing much better than usual. She's got that customer service experience.
Do you still have strawberry shortcakes?
Oh yeah, we do. I'll arrange them.
No, I'll do it.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. Ken, which cake do you want? Hi. How are you guys doing today?
That scared me. I'm already pretty shy, and working with such a stunner is raising the stakes too high for me. I want this one, and this one too.
That's too many, dear. You can't finish them all, you know.
No, I want them all. I want to eat them all.
You have to finish the cakes today. You can't eat that much cake, no matter how much you love it. Uh-huh. I think your mother is right.
No, no.
I get that feeling, wanting to eat them all. You know what? How about... Hey, buddy. Try these cakes and tell me which one you like the most, all right?
Eito?
Can I really eat these? Yeah. And then you can have your mom buy the one you like the most.
Okay.
So, if that works for you?
I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
No, it's fine. These are all my pride and joy cakes. But the best part is seeing people enjoy them.
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll come back again.
Sure. Anytime, buddy.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Eito. You know, you really are kind.
Huh? Not really. If anything, I'm often at a loss for words and can come off as intimidating. If I scared you, Lisa, I'm sorry.
I've never found you scary. When you helped Meg, and even now, everyone understands that you're a kind person. So, the taste of the cakes you make reflects that kindness.
That's so kind of you. Being told that for the first time is quite something. It feels good. Gradually, Lisa working on the weekends became the norm, and she started getting a little salary, and she continued to help out.
Wow, it's like magic.
If you practice, anyone can do it.
Well then, I'll practice hard to be more like you.
No, I still think you're doing great.
Don't worry, I understand. I think I'm getting better at understanding what you really mean to say, Eito.
Oh,
Mom, you and Eito are like best friends, huh? Meg! 'Cause Eito is always talking with Mom and never does anything with me.
all right, Meg. How about we make an extra fancy cake together on your birthday?
Really? You promise? My birthday's next month, so don't forget, okay?
Yeah, I promise. These days, I've been asking Lisa to taste test the new stuff more. Check this out, it's a new one. Mind giving it a try?
Wow, looks nice. Lots of fruit, and it's gotta be delicious.
I'm kinda sweating the balance of tartness though.
I'm a bit tied up right now. Could you feed me a bite, please?
Huh? Well, both of your hands are free, right?
What are you talking about? Anyways, please get on with it.
You serious? Never done those things before, you know?
Aw, I want some too.
I've been enjoying these days, hoping they'd last forever. Thanks to Lisa and Meg, we did see an increase in customers for a while, but we still couldn't shake the reputation of being an expensive shop. To make matters worse, a chain store opened up nearby. Just keeping this place open is causing us to bleed money. Even though Lisa and Meg have been a huge help, if things keep going this way, I've started thinking about closing down the shop. If I'm gonna go through with closing it, I need to do it soon. Oh, isn't Meg's birthday coming up soon? I made a promise to create an extravagant birthday cake. Alright. I decided to create a luxurious birthday cake for Meg as my final big project before closing the shop. A few days later, on one of our days off, I invited Lisa and Meg over, and we started making the cake together. Meg was excited to help.
It's done! Eito, thank you so much for doing this for Meg.
We've made a really special cake that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I can't wait to taste it.
Let's prepare it right away.
It's delicious. Eito, thanks for keeping your promise.
You're welcome. But today, there's something important I want to talk to you two about.
Why so serious? What is it?
I'm thinking about closing the shop. So I created Meg's birthday cake as my final major project.
You're closing the shop?
Yeah.
You can make cakes this good and you're thinking of quitting?
Ever since that chain store opened up, our sales haven't been great. So I've been thinking it might be time to close up shop.
You can't give up, especially when you can make such delicious cakes.
But
Hey, Eito, why don't you teach people how to make cakes? I'm sure they'd come to learn from you. You taught us today and the cakes turned out great, right? Exactly. You're right, Meg. I'm sure people would come to learn if you taught them.
But I'm not that great with words, you know?
No, you've got the skills. When it comes to sweets, you're a natural, and your teaching style is very clear. My friends are curious about how to make these cakes, and actually, many customers have asked about it too. I mean, if I can do it, it's not just for grown-ups, right? Eito, let's start a cake-making class.
If you guys say so, I'll give it one more shot.
Yes, let's give it our best shot.
And so, I decided to start a confectionery class, not just my store. At first, it wasn't smooth sailing, but by the next month, our class was fully booked.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
This was also thanks to Lisa's support. As I got more comfortable talking to the students, I started hearing various opinions.
These cakes are so delicious, but I guess cakes are still a luxury.
Your cakes use high quality ingredients, so they are a bit on the pricey side.
Yeah, I guess I need to think about that.
I'd be happy if I could buy cakes with my own money.
Cakes that kids can buy too, huh? I see. Anything else?
If there were smaller cakes, you could try more flavors, right? True. No matter how delicious, kids tend to get bored quickly.
Listening to these various opinions, I decided to reconsider my store's lineup.
Cute little cakes!
This way, even Meg can buy them with her pocket money, and they'd be more affordable with various flavors, right?
Yeah!
But we might need to limit the quantity so that Meg won't buy too many.
Come on, don't worry about it. Oh my, but I bet Meg's pocket money will be gone soon because of the cakes. Stop teasing me, you two. Anyway, I'll show my friends these cakes. Bye!
The store and the classes are going smoothly. I'm glad I didn't close up shop back then.
What's wrong? Why are you staring at me?
All this success is thanks to you and Meg. Thanks.
I'm just a fan of your cakes, so it's really nothing.
Just my cakes? I hope I'm not being too forward, but I like you, Lisa.
What?
Always so positive, always so happy about my happiness and success. That's why I fell for you.
You're not being too forward at all. I've admired your dedication to your cakes and how you approach them, so I...
Admired?
Not just that, but I've gradually been drawn to you too. I like you too.
Afterward, my store became well known as a confectionery shop with classes and was featured in magazines and on TV. Of course, my relationship with Lisa was going smoothly. And today is my birthday. It seems they're going to make me a birthday cake together. Can I help with something?
Just sit down and wait. Behave and wait or we won't give you any cake. We're done!
Is this?
Is it okay if I ask for your answer now?
At a time like this? Man, I never expected for you to ask me first.
Huh? A ring?
Of course I already know what to say.
That means...
Lisa, let's get married. Meg, from now on, I'll be your dad.
Thanks, Eito. Promise to keep making delicious cakes for Mom, okay?
Even though the future is uncertain, as long as I have them, I can overcome any challenge.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.